Chechik
Okay.
went to TwitchCon, which I did not know this was happening. When I saw everybody there, I was like, wow, this actually looks really fun. Looks like a great
San Diego,
clout
right?
opportunity that I probably should have thought about going to.
Yeah.
But TwitchCon looked like a good time. And at one of the booths, some video game company or some they were making you sign waivers in order to get into it, but there's a big foam pit. But it's like really, really shallow. And apparently that had not been communicated to multiple different people who were at TwitchCon who chose to dive into the foam pit as if it was really, really deep.
She needed a backyard now.
Exactly. And so Adrianna Chechik, who ironically, when she recently appeared on Plug Talk, she was actually our first ever episode of Plug Talk. She was talking about how her doctor told her that she was like really damaging her neck because she was doing so much pile driver. Now,
I thought you was going to say something else.
No, pile driver is the sex position where basically the woman is like on her head doing like a handstand, and then the guy is fucking their pussy like from above while the girl's doing.
Isn't that wheelbarrow position?
I don't know. I mean, it's something like that. It's a fucking crazy ass sex position that puts a shitload of pressure
So
on
you
your
broke
neck.
her back, and then she broke her back.
I don't believe that I did any sort of real damage to her. I will say that she is by far one of the greatest throat goats that I have ever met in my life.
That's how she damaged her neck.
She can take my dick, like her fucking lips are 100% fully like pasted to my pubic hair when I've gotten head from her. Like she has an astonishing throat game.
God bless her.
Just want to throw that out there. Anyway, she already has back problems because of getting piped out by Daddy 22 and fucking doing pile driver with Johnny Sins and Dredd and everybody else on the fucking face of the earth. And she goes for a dive into the foam and fractures her vertebrae in 2 different places. Now, there's a media company called Dexerto that has that posts about me all the time for some reason, but they also they have a Twitter account, and they one of the people working there at one point posted this up, and very insensitively they said that she got her back blown out by this experience.
At TwitchCon.
Let's be real, kind of funny, but also kind of fucked up.
Somebody else dislocated their ankle.
Yes, somebody else got hurt as well.
So that foam pit was just like
it was deadly.
It's a liability and a half.
I know. I love the idea of this. Like, there's just this like death pit at the fucking TwitchCon for everybody to go risk their lives on. And I guess that people aren't really able to sue because they signed a form beforehand. Now,
is that like when a midget goes on a roller coaster and dies?
Exactly. I don't think Adrianna Chechik's like hard up for money, but I could still definitely see her.
No, that's a lawsuit.
Like you signed a waiver, like okay, but I still broke my fucking back in your shitty ass foam pit. Like, why'd you even do this?
The fact that they have a waiver speaks volumes to me. Like they know this is.
But you think if you broke your back on one of them horses on Hollywood Boulevard, what is it, Saddle Ranch, that has the bull that you ride, and it whips you off of it, and the fucking people who work there control it, so they can totally like press the fucking lever they want if they want to send you head first into the fucking the patrons.
You've seen a horse kidnap me, so yeah,
that was fun.
Well, here's the thing: I'm not gay, so I'm not gonna ever be on a bullet.
You wouldn't do that? I've done it. I did it back in the day.
Here's the thing about that,
bro. You go with your girl.
Yo,
if your girl tells you to get on the fucking bull right now, you doing it?
The bull, no.
The
back on the horse, yeah.
The fucking the bull though, like at
the
bar, yeah.
No, that's
let me
that's
tell you
pretty
about
gay.
Saddle Ranch. It is gay. Thank you. My homie, my homie choked out
You'll
DMX.
learn something new every day.
You want to be over there?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, DMX. But my homie choked him out at Saddle Ranch one time.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Was DMX not moving right? He didn't have a shooter with him, or what?
No. I mean,
did he have a cowboy hat on?
This is a dark period in DMX's life. Let me preface this story by saying that Saddle Ranch is for fucking OTs. Nobody from LA goes to Saddle Ranch.
No, they do.
I mean,
the TikTokers
ghetto people do.
I always thought it was such a fun. When I used to go,
because they don't know better.
When me and my friends would be going out on Hollywood Boulevard in like 2013, 2014, whatever, we thought that Saddle Ranch was like one of the lamer spots.
It is
in that area of Hollywood.
It's fun though.
But now it has gained like a new reputation, especially during the pandemic, because it stayed open and all the TikTok kids were there, and that made it cool.
All the Compton girls used to go to Saddle Ranch. My baby mama used to stay at Saddle Ranch.
So
that was their fun.
But when you're like 21 though.
Oh yeah, that was way back then.
That's what I'm saying. Like
if you're going now, you
It was the homie's 21st birthday.
I think it's a normal bar for white people.
So my homie's an essay, right? And he like hell of the homies from the hood. all slid to the spot, and they're playing pool, whoop-de-whoop. They see like, oh shit, DMX over there, right? They're like, DMX, what's up, fool? Da, da, da. So he's like, he's like, let me buy you a drink, fool. He's like buying DMX a drink, and he's like, it's my birthday. And then DMX is like, no, let me buy you a drink. And then like, so they're kicking it, drinking all night. It's like they're just having a great time. DMX is one of the guys partying with the homies that don't know no better, so they're at fucking Saddle Ranch. And then at the end of the night, go outside, time to dap it up, say peace. And my homie is like dumbass swerved. He was also used to saca la bolsita and all that. He's off the, you feel me, off that good cree.
What's that? What the fuck are you talking about?
He's off that Christina Aguilera.
Oh,
He's off that.
That's crystal meth?
Yeah, he's off that clear, right?
The cree.
He got mad nicknames for meth that I don't know because I'm not as deep in the meth community as you.
I was fully entrenched.
How much meth have you?
You on like the meth Reddit?
No, I wasn't on the meth Reddit.
Is there a meth Reddit?
But
it's gotta be.
I was on the meth did it. Significant. So then at the end of the night, he's going to dap him up, right? So my homie goes to dap up DMX. DMX goes to hug him, right? Like, but he's like saying peace. But my homie, like in a methed out delusion, thinks that DMX is trying to like do something to him.
Oh my
so he
God.
fucking chokes out DMX and puts him in a full submission hold, right? Then like mayhem ensues, a bunch of things happen. Homies wind up getting arrested, right? Other homies wind up getting arrested. DMX, in an unrelated incident, gets arrested the same evening as well.
Wow.
And at the little holding cell, he sees the homies, right? And he's all like, hey man, it's all love. Tell your boy Jenner he got me. Your boy Jenner, he got me. Like, it's all good. Like,
wow.
And that was it.
That's an epic story.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
You're talking about DMX like he's just like a random guy who's hanging out at the bar.
Shouts to the homie Jenner, 5150.
But was DMX alone?
He was alone. Wow. He was alone. This is a dark period in X's life.
I feel like a lot of it was dark.
This is a particularly...
He is Dark Man X.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit